Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh!
There you go. You've gotten your revenge.
I
One
still
to
feel
one,
nothing.
baby.
Until we are at
Xander,
the
what is
final.
wrong with you?
Once this is, I feel nothing. I feel nothing. I'm a hollow shell after last month.
What the fuck just happened?
Chat, what color am I picking? First person in chat says
Chat does not tell him. Also, you don't have time.
Everybody's saying pink. Oh.
it. Chat, you fucked me on this one.
Get murked by chat.
You really fucked. Oh, I had to make sure. I think my controller unplugged for a second. Chat, you really fucked me on that one.
Oh shit. Okay.
Joe,
This
don't
doesn't-
let him win.
This does not bode well. Well, always bet on green.
Joe!
Xander didn't even go once.
Jesus Christ. Luigi literally won by doing nothing! At least I got some coins, I guess.
won
I got one
every
coin.
fucking mini game tonight, and Xander gets the mini game star just like that. Shit, when do we play mahjong?
What the fuck? What is
You
this
also
free
like Judy.
association?
You all saw that? That wasn't just me.
I mean, you basically got the happening star on lock at this point.
They just, you know, they can take people's packages to their offices. They always stack them in front of the security room, and then all of the screens show the moon and nothing else. And I've been trying to tell the janitors for months, but they just won't fucking listen. So basically,
Fuck, I forgot the glide button. What the
square.
fuck?
It's square. Oh my god. I fucking love these streams. Ah.
I promise I'm good at some games. You should really watch me play Metroid Dread.
What will you do, Alex? You want me to decide? Of course, your companionship would do much to ease my journey, but it's going to be so dangerous. You'll come. There's something like very off-putting about the character looking deep into my eyes. You'll come? Are you sure? Thank you. Let me ask once again for your friendship and your aid.
Ah, damn it. I could have set up a 5. Oh, well. Shit! Oh, no, no, it's metal. Oh, no! Oh, God!
We did it!
This song!
come on.
No. No! What was that? What was that? What was that?
We did it!
What was that? What the fuck was that?
I can't show any fear here. I must fight till the bitter end. I will face this life or death class trial.
Oh my god! What the fuck was that?
That was a broken scene transition.
What the fuck?
Why not?
Also, it's not gonna happen tonight, okay? I'm not sure how to explain it to you, buddy.
No, that's not the attitude to have. You can do it.
Would you bet money on me, Xander?
Not a lot.
Wow!
This is
All
your
right.
last choice right now.
We're gonna go normal. I'm not a veteran. I've never been to war. I mostly send other people to war. That was a pretty cool intro screen. Veteran or coward? Yeah, I'm a coward. I'm the biggest coward. I've never promised that I wasn't a coward.
Yep, pick up a fuel barrel at the beginning of the path and avoid the rolling barrels. Since they follow the same path, look for safe areas. That's what I said. I could be the guide.
Mm-hmm. Did you write this thing?
Yes, well, me and General Scales, yeah. With a foreword by Seth Rogen. I told you this already.
You didn't mention that you did it.
Well, it was implied. Who
I
else
thought
is
it was a
gonna write
forward by Andros.
Andros and Seth Rogen, yes. But like Seth Rogen did most of the work. Andros just sort of was there.
It wasn't me.
I'm gonna scream, and I'm not gonna stop screaming until the end of the stream.
This is early for Jan's time.
Yeah, this is... Oh, no.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh,
okay, okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no!
No, that's
Just one star?
Contributing to the cause.
The weird part is Luigi's probably into that. It's fine. Everything's fine.
To enter the labyrinth of Amala. I believe that is a fair offer, but it is up
My
to you
macaroni
to
got
decide.
here, lady. Shut the fuck up.
Will you do it for my master's sake?
I mean, I guess.
Thank you.
Will you pay for my macaroni if I say yes? Around 8 p.m.
So it's at this point that I would like to introduce my new theory for the game. Hat theory is old news. Welcome to Joe theory. Every character who has died so far is someone that has only been voiced by Joe. We're running out of people like that, but that's where my head's at.
Nah, I'm still a hat theory purist.
So look how fast that loaded. So if we're looking at the lineup, the suspects right now are Gonta, Kibo, Kirumi, Himiko.
That actually might be it.
And that's it.
Yeah.
All right. So it's just them. Can't be any.
I am assuming the fuse is pretty indicative because it sure is going down pretty fast. I'm done. This is over. Excuse me, little Goma. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Let it take me. Take me, Lord. Take me, Lord. Take me, Lord. I'm going the wrong way anyways, aren't I? No, I'm not. I'm gonna like exit the screen. What is it then? I don't know. Excuse me.
I know I had mentioned. Alright. We're going to go Ultra Money. Then we're going to go Ricky Bam Bam. Then we're going to go Perry. And that's probably going to be it for tonight. So Ultra put 2 levels. We're only going to. We're going to get to 1 here. 5, 2, R, DMG. Damn it.
Princess Marth, what a relief! Terrace Castle is under attack from the pirates of Galder. Oh god, there's more! After a fierce fight, they've taken the castle. I beg you, please save my father. Oh, good.
Don't worry, Cena. The brave knights of Altea stand ready. Pirates are no match for us unless one of them is played by Johnny Depp. Let's head back to the castle and rescue the king.
All right. Both vaguely different versions of Mickey Mouse.
Hey. What's the...
Neil, are we...
I think it's either just Donald is left, or it's Fossils and Neil. And I don't think we can beat Fossils and Neil. So I'm gonna go with Donald because I don't think we've got a real other option.
That's who I voted for. So
I'm gonna vote for Fossils.
Wait, okay, fair. After
Maybe he wouldn't understand. Maybe it would be ignorance is bliss. I'm gonna stay optimistic about that. Because I said that. Well, you understood why I said that. You don't think that I actually meant it, right?
So for future reference, you could have used the word defeated.
Yeah, but when you're playing a video game, you say the word beat, like, oh yeah, I beat you, or okay, fine, I'm done. We're done here.
There are, it turns out, many words that mean the same thing in the English language, and they don't have that negative context.
And Miss Pac-Man's married to... Okay, you know what? I don't need to defend myself. You all know I didn't mean that.
You're saying that teal is fashionable?
Yes. Why else would Yoshi be wearing it? Cool. Awesome.
1. Let's go. Okay.
Son of a bitch. That's the biggest insult when you have like a 3 dice thing and it gives you a number that you could have gotten in regular fucking dice. Oh, god damn it.
Oh, he's got a focus sash. Oh, tricky, tricky. What a comedy of errors. Alright, Electabuzz missing that opening cross chop. Sucked. So we'll do 1.
Look, all I need to do is hit this one guy one more time. Come on. Don't miss. Don't miss. Don't miss. No! No! No, stop! Stop!
Godspeed, everybody. Thank you for coming. Hope y'all enjoyed. Death comes for us all.
To like really get you to relate with literally everyone else in the 100 Acre Wood.
Do you have any idea how hard it is to get Pooh to do anything?
What do I do? Let's start off with the mug. That's what I would start off with. I cannot grab the mug. I can turn on the lamp.
Okay. I believe we should be all set.
Before we get too far, I can hear you twice.
You can. Yes, you can. You should. Let me fix that. All right. All right. So, Giftpia. So I suppose, tell me about Giftpia.
Giftpia is a game that was made by Skip, I believe, after they made Chibi Robo.
Okay.
Before they made Captain Rainbow. And it is a Animal Crossing-esque game that is also kind of a predecessor to what Captain Rainbow would become, where you walk around a town, you meet a bunch of different people, and you give them presents, and then that opens up more side quests, kind of like Captain Rainbow. A lot of the characters in Captain Rainbow actually come from this game, like the robot. I forget Mappo was his name. And it's supposed to be very cute, but very, very weird. And I think there's a giant, like, robot dude that you get. And, yeah, Japan, I think, deemed it too strange for foreign audiences. So sadly, we never got it. And there's not a full localization or fan translation available. There's a patch that we have here.
That just do menus.
Yeah, just the menus in English, but the actual dialogue of the game, I have on my iPad here a handy-dandy fan transcript, which we're going to use the best of our abilities to try to navigate this game.
Okay.
Yeah, how are we feeling?
Well, I feel we're getting a lot of like alternate ideas for punishment streams in the chat. It seems. I don't know if any of those seem more your speed than me playing Giftpia. But
Sitting on a cactus, dead fish. Oh man, belt slap. Wow, yeah, these are a lot of alternate. Michael's got a lot of alternate ideas. I will say to the chat up front, I typically try to stay as engaged with the chat as possible, and I will try to. However, with the nature of today's stream, because I'm going to be focusing on the transcript and not losing my place, it might be hard for me to catch your comment. So if I do, I'm sorry. It's not personal. I just got something else to look at that's a little more important today. So I hope you enjoy whatever the heck's gonna happen now.
And I hope that the audio balance is all right. For a while, my OBS has been set up specifically for Birth by Sleep, which has just the worst sound balance in the world. So
great.
But
cool.
I think we should be ready.
If anything sounds terrible in the chat, just let us know. I am on the stream, and technically I'm a part of it, so it increases the odds by virtue of just me being here if something going wrong.
All right, so then I guess...
What are the options for this game? I'm kind of curious.
Just sound, stereo, mono, and rumble on or off. All right, let's get started. So I believe you're going to get text on screen pretty quick here.
Okay, I'm ready. Ooh, scary. On the island of Nanashi, out of Season of Typhoons, are not rare events, but why today, the day of the coming of age ritual. This is in the day in which Paco will become an adult. Well, this is terrible. Paco is dreaming. I'm pretty sure that's what that says. We wait and wait, but he does not arrive. Paco is still dreaming. Still dreaming, yep. And in the end, all the people leave in a rage, returning home.
Apologies, by the way, my allergies are being picked up by the smoke.
Not great. Finally, Pockle jumped out of his bed, but... I'm assuming it's going to say that eventually.
Getting a lot just from the visuals.
I was going to say, it's really taking its time here. The mayor, Mr. Mayor, raged and screamed, "This is treason!" And thus he was imprisoned.
That seems like a pretty harsh punishment for just being late.
Yeah. Putting in jail? That's messed up. And then thus he's imprisoned. Will Pockle ever be able to become an adult? And then Giftpia is going to begin. Shout out to Kira Meki, by the way, for this translation. In the prison of Nanashi. Hey, Pockle. What the heck have you done? And then the top option is, I missed the coming of age ritual, or the bottom is, I don't know.
I don't know.
No way, you don't know? You've done something, right? I'm assuming that it says I missed the coming of age ritual.
Okay.
Hey, this is treason, right?
Is it?
And you'll never be able to become an adult. And the top is, are you serious or come on?
Are you serious?
Yeah. Oh, but of course, if you miss the coming of age ritual, you can't become a wonderful adult like me. This is the rule. Aha. Anyway, this heck of a place is really boring. Free me! Cut it the heck out with this underground prison! Oh, I think that's what he's saying. Free me! Cut it the heck out with this underground prison. And then there's the robot, Mappo. Lady Kiapi, pay Pockle a visit. And then the other person says, Mayor's daughter has come to make a visit. You're womanizing instead of fishing. Ugh. You think you know a thing or two, eh? You little bastard. And then someone named Kiapi should say Pockle. Yeah. Alright. This person.
The mayor's daughter, I assume.
Yeah. Are you alright? Is everything okay? Do you need something? And then you have two options. Yes, maybe something, or nothing.
I could use something. I could use a key.
Yeah, you probably should do that. Good. I'll bring it to you later. I'll bring it to you later. But why did you miss the ritual? We were all waiting for you during the storm. And then you have two options. Well, you see, or wonder why.
Well, you see.
Then what? What? Something happened. What happened? Flashback. This is so goofy. Oh, Pockle. Oh, Pockle, you Pockle. Pleased to meet you. I am the Mushroom Fairy. Tomorrow, you will become an adult, right? Congratulations.
That one says congratulations.
Oh, that one says congratulations?
Yeah, I recognize it said Omerado.
Cool. But you know, Pockle, you can grant a person's wish. That's another way, you know. There are many roads on this earth. There are many crossroads in human life. This fairy does not lie. Please, do it. Don't forget. Goodbye. Until the day we meet again. And I think that's the goodbye. Yep. And then back to the same scene with the girl, the mayor's daughter.
Well, that's spoilers. We haven't seen that yet. There we go.
What are you saying? A dream? You're saying you simply overslept? You Pockle are a stupid.
Oh, it says baka baka, I think.
Baka baka? What is that?
Baka means stupid.
Okay, alright. I don't believe it. To sleep and miss a ritual this important? Anyway, being imprisoned just for having overslept is... Daddy, come here, Daddy! 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 Don't take that one. Don't clip that one, guys. Oh, Daddy! What is it, Kyopi? Calm down. I think that's what he's saying right there.
Mm-hmm.
My heart just skipped a beat.
Oh, skip. They made the video game.
Yeah, they did. Hurry up and free Pockle from here. Pockle just overslept. He just overslept? Daddy, you're the mayor of Nanashi Island. You can release Pockle, right? Damn, the out-of-season typhoons blew through the entire island and the ritual.
Fang says, so what's going on? So we overslept and missed our coming of age ceremony, and thus that's the crime of treason. So we're under arrest. We're in jail.
Yes. Come on, hurry, free him. Copy, don't. Oh, I'm sorry. Kyopi, don't talk nonsense. You'll get me into trouble. These are the rules. Even if he just overslept, the important thing is that he missed his ritual. All of the village people witnessed this. Daddy, you fathead! I've had enough. Hey, Kyopi. Kyopi's whims are a great trouble too.
I'm taking a quick
ahead.
look at the translation you're reading, and I like how like the translation here seems to have misinterpreted the mayor's name as Mayor, Mayer.
Yeah, I noticed that, and I was kind of like, is that literally his name, or like, is it like a joke? Because that seems like a Nintendo thing to do, is to like make the name Mayor, but like misspell it. But I couldn't tell if it was intentional, or if this is just like a way that was translated.
It would be a pun that wouldn't track in Japanese, unless they're intentionally making a pun off of the English word.
I wonder who she inherited that from. Now, young Pockle. You dark shirk the righteous and sacred coming-of-age ritual fulfilled for years here on Nanashi Island. It's inconceivable. You deserve 3 years of imprisonment for high treason.
Jesus Christ.
Any way ever... If you dedicate yourself to volunteer work, I'll consider absolving you of your infraction. Well, cheer up. You're going to begin the volunteer work. And then you have 2 options. Yes, volunteer work, or actually, it's a bit.
Actually, it's a bit.
I knew you were a little kid this much.
Oh, hold on.
So
that text is actually like highlighted in blue.
Yeah, it's in quotes on the translation. It says "little kid," so I don't know if like little kid is going to be important. Maybe that's like your rank or something.
Maybe.
So you're choosing by yourself to remain in this dark and narrow cell with nothing at all. I'll ask you once again. By
One.
accepting to do what?
There was a number 1 in the text, so I guess that was once again.
Oh, okay, cool. By accepting to do volunteer work, you'll go free.
I guess we don't have a choice.
And then, yeah, okay, yes, volunteer work. Ahem. I appreciate your openness. Young Mappo, I leave the brat to you.
Mappo. Oh, yeah, I see the guy's
Mappo.
name at the... I'm trying to figure... Mappo-kun. Okay.
Mappo was in Captain Rainbow. He's like a big blue robot. He was
Okay.
like the police officer. I leave the brat to you, and then Mappo should show up. Yep. Yes, sir. Enjoy your freedom, brat. Nice. Ah, how great. Now free this great man here as well. I wonder what the heck they'll set me free. What? Oh, this is the king. I'm sorry. That character that's in the cage with you, his name is King, not Mayor. So they got King and Mayor next to each other. It's a little confusing.
Okay.
So what was really being said was that guy saying, "Ah, how great! Now free this great man here as well. I wonder what the heck they'll set me free." And then the mayor says, "You went fishing at a place where fishing was prohibited. It's your punishment, young king." Of course, that's an actual, like, okay, I can understand that one, but still. According to Nanashi's laws, you'll remain in our custody. Enjoy it.
Yeah, that's like at least actually a crime.
Right, exactly. Hey, Pockle, you're gonna leave this place without me, eh? And then you have two options. Yes, exactly, or see ya.
Yeah, exactly.
You're so cruel, Pockle, but I understand. You have to get serious. See you then. Out of here, I mean. And then, see you. Oh, I'm sorry. That's, Hey, wait a minute. Take this. With this, you'll remember me, your friend. Oh, wait, this is the king saying this. Hey, wait a minute. Take this. With this, you'll remember me, your friend.
Yeah, do you have the game sound on, by the way?
I do. It's just very quiet.
Okay.
Spirit. Pockle received the toy fishing rod from King. Get the toy fishing rod. Come on, young Pockle. Stop messing around and leave the cell immediately. Damn, what the heck? You have to shut up. We'll talk later about the reward. Put the toy fishing rod inside your pouch. Well, next time remember to bring me some food. Come pay a visit. Good, young Mappo. I leave this guy to you. Yes, sir. Alright, so far so good. Alright, now you're at the town hall. Pockle! Good work! I would not be able to sleep tonight thinking of you in prison, Pockle.
Can't show the criminal's face, yeah.
But what's with those chains? And that prisoner suit, so outdated. And that censorship, oh my gosh, and that censorship you have on your face.
I think we're on the next line because that voice did not sound like hers.
To show an incarcerated minor is considered to be immoral. That's a line. Ahem. So, you two, come here. Good, young Pockle. From now on, you'll be under surveillance of young Mappo. Young Mappo, I leave him in your hands. Yes, sir. You're terrible, Daddy. You put Pockle in chains, you dressed him like a prisoner, and you have even censored his face. Poor little Pockle. But, Kiapi, there are rules. If they're not observed strictly... Rules are rules. You're like a parrot. Parrots often repeat correct things. Daddy, I've had enough of your obsession with the rules. Young Pockle, forget about Kiapi. And now try to get down to volunteer work. Good. I'll return to my office on the second floor. It's hard to be the mayor.
What, just because you have to go up the stairs?
Apparently. Begin volunteer work. Mirror over there. Why don't you see it before exiting to the square? Okay. And there's a whole bunch of stuff. Items and characters. So...
I just examined this glowing fish thing.
Glowing fish thing. I'm assuming that's the dispenser.
That's a rainbow fish.
Rainbow or machine. Rainbow.
I don't know. There's a couple other things that look like they could be machines.
Map. Spirit. Oh, I'm assuming it's spirit. Maybe it's from the library. It's full of useless leaflets.
I don't think that's it.
There's not too many things that work for that, because most of these things are Mappo talking. That is a payment machine. For now, you have nothing to do with that, Sir Pockle.
It doesn't sound like Mappo's voice.
It's okay if it's either Mappo or it's just like narrator talk. And the only things that are narrator talk are the map or the library. But there's not a whole lot you can do to talk to that thing.
Maybe I'm just not supposed to talk to this thing right now?
Yeah, whatever that thing is not listed here. That's weird. Unless it's just something on
Oh god, there's dialogue choices too.
Oh no. Okay, well let's see if there's anything here you can pick from.
Well, I'm no longer talking to the thing, so...
Oh, okay, well... Our first missed dialogue, whatever, it's okay. Alright, that's probably the board, right? So that would be... Checking the board, prove great mental health.
But it's also not Mappo's voice, though.
Oh. Well, maybe this is just for things in the menu, and that maybe he talks to you while you're in the menu, and they just didn't put this in the translation.
I don't know, because now we're seeing like numbered stuff here too.
Go up to that map. I want to see if there's anything in the back that you can interact with, because there's something here on the transcript for the map.
Okay.
All right, that says a representation of Nanashi Island.
Wait, why isn't my face censored in the mirror?
GameCube couldn't handle that.
Okay, I guess I need you to tell me where to go then, if not everything's going to be in the transcript.
It looks like the next thing you need to go is Nanashi Square. That's the next thing that's in the transcript. The rest of this is just Mappo talking about like each thing you can interact with.
Okay.
He doesn't say anything here. Maybe he wants you to go to the mirror. Did you interact with the mirror? Oh, now he's talking about that thing. Machine. That is a payment machine. For now, you have nothing to do with that, Sir Pockle. I think that's what he's saying. Go up to the mirror.
Okay.
Watch your reflection in the mirror. Help to relax, I think. Is this like saving? That's the only dialogue that I've got written for the mirror. Okay, so yeah, it's just saving.
Okay.
Alright, cool. I'm assuming you can leave here now. The machine in the back, that yellow like ATM, I'm assuming that's the payment machine.
Mappo wants me to talk to the rainbow fish, I think. Or at least he keeps highlighting
dispenser. You'll be able to buy candies from the dispenser when your volunteer work is done. It's either that or the ATM. There's no options for that. I'm looking for that.
Can you find anything that says the A button?
Okay. Fang says the real punishment for this stream is the stern reminder to keep up with your Duolingo lessons.
Which I have not been doing, and I'm feeling the punishment now.
Yeah. Oh, man.
If you can find anything that mentions the A button.
It doesn't say anything. Like the next part of the transcript is you in the square, like the hub world, I'm assuming. So I just don't think that they included that in the translation.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Is Seren here? Seren's played this. Maybe she knows.
I think Soren's busy with work right now.
Working on the weekends. Gotta keep up with that grind.
Yeah, she was saying... I don't know if I'm allowed to say that publicly, actually.
That's okay. Try going up the stairs.
Okay.
Not that way. That is for the office of Sir Mayor. Okay, so we've done the mirror, we've done the stairs. Can you go back to the prison?
Let's try.
It's too early for return into the cell. Yeah, I think that rainbow fish is where you buy candies, and I think the yellow thing in the back is the payment machine.
Okay.
Payment machine. That is a payment machine. For now, you have nothing to do with that, Sir Pockle. So I'm assuming that's where you get your money from. That's Ness's dad. And then you might be able to interact with those books on the right.
I want to see... I'm trying to figure out like what exactly he's calling Pockle. Is that Kun? I'm not very good with katakana or hiragana, actually. Either of them. Because Sir Pockle makes it sound like it's probably a weird translation of Pockle-san.
Yeah.
Because amateur translators insist on translating every honorific directly in ways that don't make sense.
Yeah, I mean, some of the stuff I'm reading this translation, it's like, I get this is a direct translation, but it doesn't really make sense in the English language.
Okay, so whatever the fish is, he really wants me to talk to it. And the fish has 3 options when I go to it.
Yeah, it's gotta be that. Sure. There's literally nothing on this.
Okay, we have the power of Google Translate's app that lets me just point the camera.
Really? That's awesome.
It's not especially good. And it really breaks down whenever text is stylized whatsoever, but maybe it'll...
It says, tell me about the item.
Oshiete item. Okay. I can't help it. I'm only going to say it once, so listen carefully.
Okay.
What item do you have with a okay, the item you have in your hand. B is a button. Okay, so okay, and the item in your hand can be put away with the B button. Items that can be eaten with the X button. I've also heard that if you hold something in your hand and show it to someone, you'll get a hint. Holding things in your hands and showing it to others is very important, so don't forget about it until your grandchildren's generation.
What?
I'm tired.
Boomer, you can forget.
From now on, look at the hint pot list in the menu. I'm assuming that's not what it's supposed to say. That's the only way I can get it to translate.
Maybe it means like the pouch.
Maybe.
Like there's like a pot. Oh, it probably
Johnny.
means like there's like a pot, like a list of hints, and they're just using the word pot as like a collection of everything.
See, I'll do this. I'll do this. Oh, you gave me a coin.
Okay. Can you put that in the payment machine, maybe?
I got 680 money. Okay.
That seems like something that they should have translated this early on. But I guess beggars can't be choosers.
Surehara Rikomi machine? What the fuck is...
The thing
Surehara
says that is a
Frikomi machine?
That is a payment machine for now.
For some reason, Google does not want to translate this.
For now, you have nothing to do with that, Sir Pockle. That's what's written here.
Okay.
Well, now that the thing's gone, maybe you're able to leave. Yeah, see, it's...
Oh, I can show this to him. Pockle is... Okay, Pockle is showing the toy fishing rod to Mappo. Okay, come on. Holy shit, why is Google Lens so bad at this? All Google Lens is showing me is, I'm going out. Which I don't think is what's being said here.
The fishbowl, I mean. That previous dialogue we just Google Lens seemed to be under the spirit menu. Okay. So I think what Fangs is saying is in the menu, there's like that spirit list, or a spirit menu. I wonder if that's like where all the hints are. It's like a help menu, I'm assuming.
Okay, so if we try to leave, then what do we get from... Okay, we can leave now.
We're done. Cool. Mappo should start talking to you again.
Fang says no, the fish transcript was under the spirit section of the translation.
Oh, okay. Typhoon out of season was here. Thanks to this rubbish has spread everywhere. Please pick up all the rubbish littering the square.
I'm just sorry, I'm just checking on what Google Lens is doing now, and it's just fucking giving up.
Okay. One more. Watch that. That's rubbish like that spread everywhere. Show me rubbish. You pick up. Let's recycle. It's just turning into the plot of Mario Sunshine.
Yeah, okay, so Google Lens right now is literally just like transcribing the kana into Romaji. So I can see it saying Hirota gomi ha watashi ni misete kudasai kaishi suru desu. Which, like, okay, that's not quite what I'm looking for, but that is technically a translation, I guess.
Okay. Great. Because if you just pick up, doesn't matter how long, you'll never finish. You're still a child, Sir Pockle, so try to finish before you feel sleepy. And then, DJ, yo, here is DJ of Nanashi FM. Oh, okay. This is a fresh piece of news. The young Pockle who overslept and missed the coming-of-age ritual is now gathering all the garbage in the city! That's so cool! Come on, Pockle. Listen to this song and let's volunteer!
Fang says, I think it's because the robot uses a lot of katakana, so Lens thinks it's not Japanese words.
Oh. So
Yeah, katakana is the alphabet that tends to be used for foreign words. And in this context, they're probably having Mappo predominantly speak in katakana to show you that like he has a robotic voice that doesn't sound natural. It's like if you had him talk in all caps in English. It's something that like it's not quote unquote actually how he's talking.
Doesn't make sense. It's written to like show like a certain type of tone.
Yes.
It's written like that in the transcript. He doesn't have complete sentences. He actually puts random periods in the sentences. It was like that in Captain Rainbow too.
Mm-hmm.
Sir Pockle, it's the Nanashi FM's theme. It's a really nice BGM. I'm assuming it means background music.
Well, background music in Japanese, a lot of times you will just call music that is playing BGM. For God knows what reason.
It's a really nice BGM. By the way, the more you move away from the speakers, the less you'll be able to listen to the news. Yes. However, DJ has a nice voice. And then you have two options. Yes, a nice voice, or so-so.
I'm just looking at Google Lens to see what the difference is.
Here,
so, according to Google Lens, the choices are yes, nice, and voice.
What'd you pick?
It chose, yeah, the first one.
Okay. I think so.
Fang says, wish someone was here who knew Japanese to help, but also don't want someone here who speaks Japanese to judge our capabilities.
I have a friend that speaks Japanese. I should have thought to ask her to join us, but well. Human beings all have different voices. I am envious. Well, good luck with the rubbish gathering. You should be cut off now.
Yeah, I'm comparing it. So because he's in katakana, it's just giving me like the literal syllables he's saying, which is sa go mihiro ganbarimash.
It looks like going forward, there's a few things you can interact with that Mappa will talk about, but narratively, he's not coming back for a moment.
Okay.
So
we have to pick up garbage.
Yeah.
And what do we do with the garbage?
You said, I think you can give it to him, can't you? Yeah. Oh,
Pockle showed Mappo the plastic bag.
Yeah, Pockle has shown the waste paper to Mappo. Mappo should say, rubbish, gather, gather. And then that's kind of it. Or was that a plastic bag? What did you give him? That was
I don't know.
Plastic bag. Rubbish, gather, gather. Inside there is something. It's a photo. We can't gather this. Give back, give back. show the photo, and they say if you know him. Pockle received Ziggy's photo from Mappo. Show it later. So you just have a picture of Ziggy. I don't know who that is, but you got him. He's the long lost Koopling.
That does seem to be a picture.
Yeah. All right, we're doing good so far. This is good. Yeah.
Okay.
That.
Plastic bag.
Yeah, plastic bag. It should be the exact same thing. Is it another picture of Ziggy?
Now I have dialogue options. The dialogue options that, according to Google Lens, it's picking up trash and how many did you collect. So I don't know if there's anything similar to that.
There's no options. I think he just said earlier you have to give him the trash. I don't see anything. Oh, wait. What is it? Pick up the rubbish? How much of them did we pick up? I think that's what that says.
Okay. I'll choose how many pick up.
Yeah. Right now it seems we have X piece of rubbish. Maybe there are
2.
X left yet. So this is just pretty
maybe
much like
maybe there are 10 left. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Very Harvest Moon-esque. I appreciate that the ball and chain makes your character move slow.
Okay.
Is that the same girl?
Yeah. Oh, Pockle.
Oh, come here for a second.
Okay.
Forgive me if I ran away. Yes, here's what I promised you. Pockle received Nanashi's photo. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Nanashi's potato from Kiapi. You slow down when you get hungry, don't you? If you find some food, it's a good idea to pick it up. Eat fruits and vegetables before they spoil. So you have like a stamina meter, I'm assuming?
Apparently.
Where are you going? I don't see any dialogue for this. You might just be saying you can't go that way. Yeah, I don't see anything for that.
Fang says this BGM is the real Mario Party monthly punishment.
Did they get to hear the title screen music at all, or is that just us?
I think that's just us.
Okay, well that was a punishment also.
Okay, I think we got everything.
Alright, what is it? Pick up the rubbish, or how much do you have left?
Okay, I need to turn in.
Okay, so it's probably the first option.
Yeah.
Which is... pick up rubbish one after another. Show me rubbish you have on your hands. If you put it in your pouch, we can't get it. So maybe you have to equip it and then show
Oh my
them.
god, I need to equip each individual one to show it to him.
Oh my gosh, really?
And it's gonna have the narrator tell me what I'm doing each time.
Yeah, I don't see... The thing is, I don't even see a specific dialogue option.
Oh, okay. I picked up one and gave it to him, and it's like, okay, you have 8. I'll take those right now. So how many do we have left? So we've collected 10. And we have 2 left.
Okay, I'm getting there.
And here's those 2.
Sweet.
Uh-oh.
Oh, new characters. I'm assuming this is PV. Wow! Lady Apron!
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
It's that little rebellious Pockle. Wow, this is written kind of interesting. It's that little rebellious Pockle who everyone talks about. I'm wondering if it's supposed to be like an accent.
Yeah.
See, he went to take me down. It's like, is it supposed to be like European? Fearsome, I'm trembling. And then the other person says, come on. DJ of Nanashi FM mentioned it, right? To make up for the missing ritual, he's now doing volunteer work. And then the other person says, volunteer work? Those are the eyes of a criminal.
Okay.
And then there's also shop options too, I think.
Yeah, there's a shop right here.
Sir Poffle, you can't do it without permission. Please. Oh wait, no, Mappo's the one talking to you. I'm sorry.
Well, someone said, I heard you'll, according to Google, he said, I've heard you'll be in prison for a while. And then this one says,
I heard you've been in... I found it. I heard you've been in the cell for some time. Have you escaped? And then the options are, who knows, and I'm doing volunteer work.
I'm doing volunteer work.
Liar! I know you aren't that brave. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. I read the wrong one. This is hard to keep up with. They don't translate the dialogue tree.
According to Lens, I'm working hard.
Okay.
Then I'll give you this.
Is it a banana?
Should
be a banana.
Yep, Banana Nana from Civita.
Okay. Now that I think of it, Pockle, the sleep fairy comes to you at night, too. And then you should have, what's the sleep fairy or... Oh, okay. Well, maybe not. And Mappo will be like, Sir Pockle, you can't do it without permission. Please pick up the rubbish in the square immediately.
Okay, I know. So the honorific that he's calling Pockle is Dono.
Dono?
Yeah, which is kind of a rare one.
We don't know what we're saying.
Japanese honorifics. Let me double check. That tends to be like a reverent one. Dono. Roughly means lord or master. It does not equate noble status. Rather, it is a term akin to milord, or French monseigneur, and lies below sama in level of respect. This title is not commonly used in daily conversation, but is still used in some types of written business correspondence, as well as certificates and awards, and in written correspondence and tea ceremonies. It is also used to indicate that the person referred to has the same high rank as the referrer, yet commands respect from the speaker. So yeah, just like an old-timey formal way of showing respect to someone.
Okay. Cool. He is saying, where was that? Please pick up the rubbish in the square, seriously.
So, Sir Pockle is actually not the worst way to translate that. Okay, we gave him...
Pockle like a common Japanese name?
Probably not. I mean, Pockle isn't even really a name that you can say in Japanese, so...
Okay. I don't know why they went with Pockle then.
So I think I gave him all of the,
Alright.
all the trash.
Alright, good work. Volunteer work of gathering is completed. Well, now, let's go report to Sir Mayor. We're going to the office.
Okay, I think the kid behind us is talking now.
I don't think I see too many options for... The only thing that's left for that kid is the sleep fairy thing. So unless you get a dialogue tree...
Great. Well, it's just a matter of course, but... And now Mappo's talking again.
Yeah, I don't see any options. Unless if you fall asleep, there's an option for that, but you haven't fallen asleep yet.
Okay, Mappo's saying go to the office.
Okay.
And we're going to the office.
If you fall asleep, they turn off the background music because it's been a day later. All right, and we're good. There's a whole lot of dialogue here that I can keep up with. So we got content here. Sorry to trouble you. Let's see. Good, you're done. We are finished gathering rubbish, volunteer work of Sir Pockle. Well done, yes. Go release the young king, too. Consider yourself free, young Pockle. Our island's prison is very strict. What do you say? Do you want to return to the prison and do some volunteer work? It's just a joke. It's so funny. You are the best. Young Mappo. Ha, I apologize. Yes. What else do I have to say? It's nice to see how much you love Nanashi Island. I absolve you of this. Nevertheless, and they wrote that out with like 4 E's and it's all in caps and one word. It's really important that I say it like that. According to the Article 16 of Nanashi's Constitution, until we can assure the criminal won't flee away, we have to keep him on probation. When you receive notice by mail, you'll have to report here to me. Got it? If you've not understood, I'll explain once again. I think yes, understood is the first option.
Okay.
Good to see you this diligent. One last thing. About the most important thing of all, of the most important things, the ritual. And then your options are, what is it? Or, this speech is too long.
This speech is too long.
I don't think they oh wait, maybe they don't. I don't see that option.
Alright, here comes Google Lens again. Society has rules, so it can't be helped.
Yeah, that's just not here at all.
At this rate, Chimmy will remain a child for the rest of her life.
Okay, and then there should be an option that says, I don't want that, or it's okay with me, and they did translate, I don't want that.
Okay, I don't want that.
Yeah. Exactly! So, we have to conduct your coming-of-age ritual once more, young Pockle. According to the rules for this new ritual, you have to pay 5 million main! It means that if you don't have 5 million main, there will be no ritual. All for oversleeping. Can you believe that? Obviously, children can't take out loans, so you can't do that. So, try saving money to fund your ritual. It'd be better not to rush, just save little by little. Then, therefore, you agree with gathering 5 million main. Yes, I agree, or but actually, and they translated yes, I agree.
I'm gonna try to Google Lens my way through, but actually.
Okay. All right.
I feel like we can guess that one. If you disagree, you'll be back in jail. Come on, Google.
This literally is the opening of Animal Crossing, except without the prison part.
I'll check again. Please accept my 5 million. I'll ask you again. Are you willing to?
Oh, you agree with gathering 5 million main?
Yeah.
And you say yes, I agree. See, I did it in time that time. I'm happy to see you this diligent and sincere. Now, first of all, According to the Article 35 of Nanashi's Constitution, the period you'll remain on probation will end after you get a total of 10,000 main. Got it? Yes, got it, or more or less. Which one did you pick?
The first one.
Okay. Finally, you've got it all. Good. I'll give you a main card for your payments. There it is. This. Take it. Hawk will receive the main card from Mare. So main's the currency, and that's probably what goes into that yellow payment machine.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of like your progression for the game. Well, young Mappo, bring him to the payment machine. Yes, sir. Leave it to me. Great. And now you can return home, but you have to set him free from the chains. Yes, sir. Understood. Good. I'll bring you to the payment machine. There. This is the payment machine built by Dr. Ageniso. Please ask me. And then there's two options. Teach me how to use it, or what? I have to pay, or, well, I've got nothing to ask. And then they translated teach me how to use it.
Okay.
Oh, actually, they actually translated all of these. Cool. Which one did you pick?
The first one.
Okay. When you have in your hands the main card Sir Mayor gave to you, you can pay. If you don't have the card in your hands, the machine won't work. Do you have any other questions? So you literally have to have that item equipped just to use the machine. That's kind of goofy.
No more questions. Third option.
I see. Try to use it, really. Good. When you have the main, don't forget to do payments. For today is better to return home and rest. These are the instructions of Sir Mayor. Good work. So it seems like you're able to move around freely now, and they're going to keep your face censored. That's the end of part 1 of the transcript. Do you want to keep going, or do you want to call it?
It's going kind of rough, I feel like, but I suppose we might as well actually try to see what, like, the real meat of the game.
Sure. I'll go to part 1-2. All right. You're sleeping, and then she's like, exclamation point, question mark, and then she's like, Paco? I came back here right after I heard you got back home. And we're in Paco's house, by the way. You finally slept in a bed after all this time? And then the option you want to go with is yes, I did. The other option is not quite, but they did not translate that.
Okay.
You were looking so happy while sleeping. I couldn't wait, so I ate a frozen mushroom from the fridge. Your fridge is a fantastic forever freezing machine. Dr. Ageniso invented it. Frozen things don't defrost anymore. Anyway, Daddy is really horrible. He will let you have the ritual only when you've earned 5 million main. By earning 5 million main, where is that at? A day. Oh, by earning 1 main a day, that's like 5 million days. And then your options are 5 million days, or who cares? And they translated 5 million days.
Okay.
Yes. Are you surprised? Is it possible to live that long? If you don't have your ritual, you'll never become an adult.
5 million days
5 million days. How many years
is 13,000 years.
If you don't get 5 million main, you'll become an elderly child, Paco. And then your option is elderly child, or it's not that bad. And I think they only translated the first one. They typically only translate the first one, it looks like. Never mind that. I was just thinking out loud. Anyway, what will you do with your promise about coming along with me to the back of the island when we're what? When we're coming to the back of the island, we're both adults. And your option is yes, I'll bring you there, or it's impossible.
I'm gonna Google Lens my way through. It's impossible.
Okay.
Oh my god. You broke the promise. What will happen to the promise to grow up and take me to Shimaura?
Oh man.
Okay, we're back at yes. Really?
Will you be able to... Are we really? I'm so happy. But will you be able to earn 5 million main? And your options are I'll apply myself or in some way.
In some way.
They don't have that translated, so you have to Google that one.
Google. Google just says, think seriously, yo.
What?
What are you going to do?
Oh man. I'll apply myself? Is that what the option was?
I assume so.
Great! If you apply yourself, I'm sure you'll succeed. Pick up fruit or mushrooms and sell them at the Nanashi Mart, and you'll get some main. First, think about 10,000 main. I'll cheer for you. Good luck! I love that they modeled the exterior. I think that looks great.
Uh-oh, I don't know what I clicked on.
It looks like the thing that's on the
I thought it was a magazine.
Oh, it's a naughty magazine. That's what you thought. But it's actually a normal magazine. Do you want to rip out a page, even if it's not a naughty magazine? And then your options are, yes, let's rip a page out, or better not.
Let's rip a page out.
Paco got a ripped page of a not naughty magazine.
Okay.
You can also interact with the bedside table, the shelf, and the fridge.
Let's see the fridge.
Right. There are no frozen mushrooms.
Save. I guess we'll head out.
Okay, we're going out.
If no frozen mushrooms, what even is the fucking point?
Tao. Oh, the Tao, the dog. This was in Captain Rainbow as well. Bow wow. And your options are my dear Tao, or oh man, I wish I would have translated the bottom one. What's up with this dog?
Hold on. Let's take a look at our good friend Google Lens. What is this dog? Pockle, did you forget about Tao? Tao has been waiting for you for a long time, but... Google, come on. Come
In
on.
Captain Rainbow, Tao was on the island, and his sole purpose is that he wanted a really big bone to eat.
Bark, bark,
So you
bark.
had to get a dinosaur bone for him. It was very cute.
By the way, Pockle. Mappo said you can't even go see your friend Pater.
Carter is what it says in the transcript.
Okay.
Oh, this is the girl talking.
I hope you can quickly accumulate money and walk freely.
Yeah, hurry up earning some main so you'll be able to go wherever you like. I'll cheer for you. And now there's a bunch of stuff you can do.
Okay.
I don't know what the headline is. don't. Yeah, there's nothing there for that headline.
Hmm.
Oh well.
I'm starting to think this translation might not be complete enough to really get a meaningful game experience.
Kind of what I'm thinking. They just kind of do the bare minimum.
Do we want to keep trying to brute force our way?
Go ahead.
Do we want to keep trying to brute force our way through it, or should we just accept that?
It's up to you, man. It's up to you.
I don't know. I feel like we're not really getting the game out of this if we're spending all this time just trying to play along with the translation.
Yeah, it looks like now there's a lot of stuff you can just interact with, but I'm not sure. Like, it seems like the tutorial is to get 10,000 Paco. You have 360 right now, and they want you to like just find things and sell them at the shop. That's kind of the vibe. Like we're still in the part where Tom Nook's like, I need you to work for me. I think that's kind of what's going on for him.
Yeah, I don't want to just like say, nah, I don't want to keep going, but it's also like we're spending more time just trying to figure out what the translation's even saying than we are actually like playing the game.
Do you want me to tell you like what's next on the translation? Would that be easier? I mean, it's not like it's less of an immersive experience in that way. It's more of a guided tour, but at least it's something.
I don't know. This is as much your game as it is mine because you wanted to see it, but
it's true. I mean, I've seen it. It's cute. I just really wish that I understood it.
Mm-hmm.
I would avoid talking to Mappo because it doesn't look like there's anything you can talk. I mean, there's a lot of dialogue, but it doesn't look like there's much you're gonna get out of that. There's also stuff to do around Parter's house. I don't know who Parter is.
Yeah, that's another layer of this. Like there's so much we need to just stumble our way through.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how viable it is to keep going.
Like, yeah, if you want to call it. I mean, chat, what do you guys think? Are you having a good time, or are you kind of bored? There is a patch for this game, but it's only for the menus. Like, it's just like to be able to like save and stuff.
Yeah, and the menu patch barely does anything. Like,
and like even then, it's like that doesn't really help you that much.
Yeah, when it says for the menus, it means the main menu and basically nothing else.
Right, yeah. The only thing that fans have made is this like translation transcript that's online, but I don't see anything in terms of people who've actually patched it, which is a real bummer because like this seems like the kind of game that I think Nintendo fans who like the legacy games would really enjoy. What is that, a ghost on you? What is happening?
I have no idea.
You know what? Maybe just run around. Like, screw it. I just kind of want to see like what else is around the environment.
Okay. Oh, I think he's hungry.
Oh, he's hungry. Okay.
Yeah, right. Because this is also a survival game.
Yeah, it's like there's like a Harvest Moon or the Sims component to this, I guess we should say.
Okay, well, I thought these ghosts were for the hunger, but I ate, and now they're still chasing me.
The one is blinking. So weird. I'm looking to see if there's anything ghost related. Yeah, I don't see anything ghost related. I don't know what
I think
Maybe
I'm dead.
Tired. Yeah, I think you might have died. Sleep the next day. Okay. Is that counter a 2 now? Is that just counting how many days it takes you to play this game?
The counter now says 8.
Oh, 8. Maybe it's been 7 hours? Well, actually, it was a 1 earlier, right before you died, and it was blinking, so I wonder why it would have been counting down.
I have no idea.
Rain, maybe?
Mappo's yelling at us.
Mappo is yelling at you. You can't go further, Sir Pockwall. You can't go this way. Sir Pockwall, you can't go further. A weird old man lives there. Danger, danger.
Okay.
A weird old man. I don't know what that is. A shrine. This is very much like Captain Rainbow, though. Even like the way the game looks and like the way you run around and like collect items and interact with people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Mappo's not gonna let me go anywhere. Too much of a cop.
It wants you to go to Parter's house.
I assume this is Parter.
Oh, Pockle, it's me, Parter. Oh, you're playing with Mappo. And then your options are yes, exactly, but they translated the bottom one, which says absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
That's right, Sir Parter. We're not playing. I'm watching over, Sir Pockle. Watching over? Why? Alright, even if I don't understand. Because of this, Sir Pockle can't proceed. He can't go further for now.
Fang says, fucked up that they threw you in prison and won't even get you an interpreter. I think you should try to go to the Nanashi library and look up your civilian rights.
I agree. I think that'd be smart. Well, Pockle, I'm so sorry. See you. Bye-bye. Come back when you're not with Mappo.
Okay, so I just can't go that way.
Yeah, he's not gonna let you go that way. Actually, I'm not sure what else they're supposed to do. Like, everything else, I think we've read most of the dialogue that's available for today.
So then, what do we do?
Can you pick up, like, that pineapple?
Yes.
Maybe, like, take that with you to the store to sell? Like, is that what it's wanting you to do?
I don't know, I just ate it. But, like, what store?
Wasn't there, like, a store to the south? Oh, those are planters. I thought that was a store. Oh wait, no, to the right. Yeah, keep going. Wasn't there one to the right here? Yeah, in there. That's the store. Do 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 do.
Okay, we're at the store.
Where is the store?
I talked to the shopkeep and I got
Not
3
a
options.
store, I'm assuming? Where
I
you
assume.
go? Even when it's this hot, you have to wear that heavy uniform. It's terrible to be on probation. On top of that, to be able to have the ritual again, you have to earn main. I have no idea. And then,
I have 3
I'm
options right
sorry.
now.
Alright, that's the talking dialogue. The bottom is selling fishes, and then that's it. I'm assuming the very bottom is like quit.
Selling fish. So I have to, like,
Yeah.
go fishing.
Yeah, you can go fishing. Maybe like find a body of water and see if you can use your fishing rod.
Mm-hmm. Maybe go fishing in the water fountain, like King seemed to be doing.
Was he doing that?
Yes.
I mean, look at that. He's doing. This is so weird. Oh, you're sitting on a bench. Well, that's nice.
How do I use it?
Try A or B. X, was X an option you could use?
X is E.
What about Y? I'm looking. Oh, what's this? What's up with this fishing being prohibited? And then Mappo should show up and he's like, it seems the fishes are vanishing. And he's like, what? I haven't caught a single one yet. That's not forbidden, but it is preferable to not fish. And he's like, he curses. And he's like, you've stolen all those wretched fishing places for me. From now on, I'll go to Morrow Lake. After all, it's better to fish in the company of nature.
Yeah, I don't have a very good vibe on what to do.
Yeah, I don't know either, man. We tried. I think that's a pretty valiant effort, to be honest.
It won't let me deposit money. Yeah, we did what we could.
Well, everyone, that's Giftpia. We didn't get that far, but I think, frankly, I mean, I think we did better than I was expecting. I was expecting what we're experiencing right now to be the entire stream, but I think that we got through the opening well enough.
We got to see something.
Yeah, we got to see something. I mean, it looks nice. I just kind of wish it were translated.
Yeah, we got the general vibe of the game. It is weird that like this game doesn't have a translation, but Captain Rainbow does.
Yeah, I don't know why.
The real reason
is, you know what?
It's probably
the Nintendo
just
characters are in Captain Rainbow. I bet you that's why. I bet
well,
because Nintendo fans. Go ahead.
Captain Rainbow was it got notoriety for not being translated, and no one's heard of Giftpia.
Yeah, I think Captain Rainbow at the very least makes cameos in Smash Brothers. I don't think Giftpia even has that.
Yeah.
And I think that with Captain Rainbow having all the Nintendo Easter eggs, I think there's probably enough interest there. Like Birdo, Little Mac, the NES golfer, the Famicom soldiers, all them. Even Chibi Robo and company, or not Chibi Robo.
Yeah.
That's the one. I don't know. But I think that probably garnered enough interest for people to be I want to know what this is about. But I don't think there's any Nintendo Easter eggs in this. I think this is just kind of a weird Animal Crossing, Harvest Moon, The Sims clone.
Yeah.
That turned into what Captain Rainbow is. Because Captain Rainbow has those Nintendo Easter eggs. That's my read on it. But I would like to be able to experience this. I don't know if people are willing to.
Captain Rainbow got people interested in it because people could clap when they recognized it, kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, we did what we could.
We did. Thanks, guys, for watching. And I hope that this video ages in a way that maybe we can revisit it with a translation someday. I think that would be cool.
Hopefully.
As it stands, this is us looking at it.
Yeah, this is definitely a game that relies, I think, too much on its text and dialogue to be able to play without a proper translation.
Yeah, I guess it's like playing Animal Crossing without knowing what they're saying. I did do that as a kid, but I never even renovated my house. I had no idea what I was doing. I just was running around.
Yeah, so it's there's some games that you can get through without a translation. Like a Zelda game, I could probably get a decent way through without a translation.
Yeah, even Mario games that would come out before the localized
Mario games especially.
You could really, yeah.
But yeah, this one pretty much just is the dialogue.
Yeah.
So I guess
honestly, I mean, if fans were to take this transcript and properly translate it, I would kind of hope that they would maybe give it a little bit more polish. Probably deserves that. I think the Mother 3 translation was pretty good. It probably started off rough, but then they kind of turned it into something that worked.
Translations like Mother 3 though are extremely difficult and time consuming.
Yeah, and in ways this is kind of the size of that because there's just so much dialogue.
Yeah, the thing that most people don't tend to realize about fan translations is that you don't just need to know be able to just translate. You also need to know how to program that translation in, and you need to have problem solving for when things don't work correctly. There's actually a story about one of the Fire Emblem games, Thracia 776, where it's just the reason that game never got a translation for so long, a fan translation, was not because no one was able to just translate the Japanese into English, but it was because it was the kind of game where it's if you change so much as a comma in dialogue, it crashes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And literally
text box size.
What's that?
I thought it was because of the text box size.
Something like that. Some technical reason where it was never about the script, it was about the video game, the programming. And so like that game, it finally got its fan translation. The last Fire Emblem game to get a fan translation like 2 years ago.
That's awesome. I finally did get that though. I don't think that Giftpia or really most Skip games have nearly the level of support that Fire Emblem or the Earthbound series has, sadly.
No.
Yeah, I mean, this is kind of a one-off, and you could call it a predecessor to Captain Rainbow, but I don't think the games are really linked outside of the cameos.
Fang says, I like the case of Boku no Natsuyasme, where captioned dialogue is vertical, not horizontal, so the fan translators had to make horizontal subtitles.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was looking at the trailer for this, and we certainly didn't even get to like what the hook of the game is, to my knowledge, which is like there's like this big robot thing that you can like pilot around, and like that is what kind of like a Doshin the Giant looking dude.
Oh, so it's just like Xenoblade X.
Yeah.
You get pulled in by the promise of robots, and then you have to play like 80 hours just to get robots.
Is it true? We did. We played it for over an hour just to like get to hopefully see the robot, but we never did get there. But hey, you know what? If you stayed to watch us and like kind of stuck with the boring parts of us trying to figure out what the heck was happening, we appreciate you. I'm not sure. Do you have the rest of the schedule pulled up?
There isn't one right now. There's pretty much nothing going on because Joe was super swamped with work. So we should on Tuesday be getting back to Sonic Boom: Rise of Lyric.
Cool.
And
I'm interested in this game. I'm gonna do a little bit more googling. I wonder if anything's changed, and like since it's been about a year since I did my Captain Rainbow stuff. I'm wondering if anything has surfaced about this game. I doubt it, but I'm curious.
Well, yeah, we should be back on Tuesday for some more Sonic Boom: Rise of Lyric, and then we'll figure out what else is going on after that. So,
yeah, good job, Matt. You fulfilled your punishment.
Yeah. now I've got another punishment to fulfill. So.
Oh yeah, the Dokapon thing, not Dokapon. That's a punishment.
Danganronpa.
Danganronpa, yeah.
All right. Well, never lose hope. One of my favorite anime series finally got a high-res resubtitle job after like 15 years. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. I honestly think that, I mean, maybe there's a day where Nintendo like does go in on like their weird history and like puts it out as like one-offs. Like they've done it before, but
the return on investment on that wouldn't be great.
I agree, but I mean, anything's possible. I'm not optimistic about it. But who knows? Weirder things have happened, you know.
All right. Well, we'll call it there, everyone. Thank you for coming by. I'll see you on Tuesday with Sonic Boom: Rise of Lyric. Hopefully, next week we'll also get started on the next Smasterpieces game. And until then, have a good weekend.
Bye, all.